just arrived at the hostel and I've actually just met Elliot.
Hi.
Who was at the party the other night. She was having a walk around at the moment with Elliot, and first impression, so it's quite nice. It's kind of between two mountains. The hostel dinner was pretty good as well. We can't really complain, getting free dinner and free breakfast, and the rooms are like in little sheds. Here I had to take like a local bus from the top of the mountain, but you can say exactly where to and he drops you off, and it was only about 20 Turkish lira, which is like £1, so pretty cheap. Focus camera. I'm getting like very like local Turkish holiday vibes. The prices are pretty low and there's definitely a lot of like Turkish people. Unlike Antalya, like every other person walks past you is a British person. Another lovely day here in Turkey, and I'm just going off to the beach today for a bit, and then I think I'm going to do the lantern hike in the evening. So I take a bus and then I get to basically this like fire, and it's like a gas reserve or something, and like the gas is like been escaping, so it's like a fire that's not gone out for like 1,000 years, so that'll be good to see. Get onto a beach, you need a little pass like this. The prices are constantly changing, so I'm not sure what the price would be, but it was like £3 or something. But luckily there were some people in the hostel who actually gave this one to us, which has 10 uses, and I think there's about 6 left, so I won't even have to pay for the beach, which is nice while I'm here. So to get to the beach you have to walk through some ruins, which is also what the ticket pays for. Going to go back to the hostel now, have some dinner, and then the plan is to go up and to the flame walk later. Pick up some water, and one thing I noticed is how quiet the streets are. This is probably the hottest time of the day and there's no one about. I guess people just come out a bit later when it's a bit more cooler. We're just waiting for the bus now, which is a short drive to the hike, which will then take us to the flames.
Because after half term, you saw what happened at the airport.
Well, my flight got cancelled.
Rode out the bus and we got these torches. So basically the drivers just dropped us off, and I think we go up this path, so it shouldn't be too far. I thought there'd only be 1 or 2 fires, but there's lots of fires all scattered around the mountain. Some of them are small, some of them are much larger. These fires have been alight for thousands of years, and it's all from the mountain. As the gas releases, it keeps the fires going.
God gave me eyes to see.
And it smells a lot like a science classroom, like with all the gas.
Things coming out the ground. But
I've never seen a beetle that big.
No. It's not that scary, but I'm still going to stay away. It's fine. No, don't tell me. Look how big we are in comparison.
The hike to get there was about half an hour. You go up some steps and it's quite a nice walk. So my final opinions on Olympia is that it's a pretty nice place to go for 1 or 2 days. I feel it's slightly lost its like hippie feeling to it, but it was very nice walking around all the shops and cafes and restaurants. They're very open and it gives you a real like Asian feel. So I'm going to check out today and I'm going to make my way to Kaş, which is another place just a bit along the coast of Turkey. And it looks really nice there. They have a few things like an underwater city which got destroyed because of the earthquake, so it's all underwater, which is cool, and you can kayak around. So there's a few fun things to do. Stop is a place in a town called Kaş. A bit further up the coast. It was about a 2-hour drive, and I'm staying in a hostel which was recommended by some people at my previous hostel, which is on a camp, so it looks quite funky. And I'm just walking up there now. It's about a 20-minute walk from the bus station. So once again, I've just seen my English lot at this new hostel. They was going to go straight to Bodrum, and I thought that would maybe be the last time I see them. But they actually decided to stop here, and I changed my plans to come here as well. So that's quite funny. So I've only booked 1 night here for now. I might book a second night depending on how much I do. There's not too much to do, so I'm going to try and do it all tomorrow if I can. And that means that I can get a flight on the 2nd, which is going to take me to Bratislava, and I'm going to continue my trip from there. The first impressions is this hostel is really nice. It has a cafe, it has a restaurant, it's quite buzzing as well. There's lots of people about. It feels very like in with the nature, and there's amazing views over the harbour. I'm also very happy now because I've just seen a sign which says it's the cheapest and the coldest beer in town, so I'm going to be drinking tonight.